Richie McCaw. I got hold of his documentary. It was a great show. Like I watched it with my kids. It was inspiring because he seems to be an incredible human being. And he spoke about when they lost the World Cup, and then one thing he changed in between World Cups before winning the World Cup when he was the captain. He got a performance psychologist, and I thought that was fascinating. So, how does that sit within the All Blacks now?
Yeah, well, the person he was working with. So we had Gilbert Anoka, who was sort of our mental skills coach. And Gilbert had a sort of a consultant involved with him called Kerry Evans. And Kerry Evans is now with us full time.
Oh, nice.
So he's a forensic psychiatrist.
Forensic, wow, what a cool job title. And how new is that to the All Blacks, mate? Like if I go back at the start of your career, did you have a forensic psychologist back then?
No. So Gilbert Anoka was the mental skills coach, and his consultant was Kerry Evans, who's the forensic psychiatrist. And now Gilbert's left. His consultant is now involved in the team in the mental space. So you talk about mindset coach. Well, we talk about mental skills.
Mental skills, thank you.
So we talk about the top 3 inches. So we've got someone that is his role in the team to work with individuals and with the team and with the coaches.
You know what? It's so funny. We talk about the top 3 inches. My dad, how you doing, Dad? My old man used to say to me, the difference between a good athlete and a great athlete is the top 2 inches. That's just because I'm so much smaller than the All Blacks. So
absolutely. They got bigger foreheads, mate. They got bigger foreheads. Yeah, absolutely.
Now the two of them, Dad, you're gonna have to update that. Just spoken to Gilly from the All Blacks. Can you drop me into a team session with your mental skills coach? What's appropriate to share? Can you drop me into a mental skills session with the team? When are they doing it? Is it just before a game, just after a session? When are they doing it? And what are some of the principles that you can share?
I think it's like I imagine in every team that there is a different focus each week around the opposition you're playing and around how you're going to approach the opposition. Where are you playing? What's the venue like? What's the crowd like? So the sort of the mindset is different, and it's based on what's required that week. When and how it's done again is different. Like if I said earlier on, we travel the world. Like if we travel to England we get there Monday, we play Saturday, we then travel to Ireland, then we then travel to France, we then travel to Italy. That fatigue, that travel, how your week looks based on the test you've played. So when the mental stuff is done is depending on the week. And again, it's about individuals versus teams. So again, that's different. But it's sort of built through the week. That's probably all I can say. It's built through the week, and I don't know what it's going to look like this year because we've got new staff involved. So, but in the past, there's been little touches whenever it's required, whenever the head coach thinks is best to do something like that. And often players are talking, not necessarily coaches and mindset coaches. It's normally players driving it.
And do their own stuff, hey? Gilly, how many coaches have you been working with? Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. Go on.
So they drive it. Like players will drive it. So it's no different to a review or how we're going to play. Players are hugely important in that space. So they need to lead and drive that because the other one's out on the park.